And this question, it also reads, in a certain school, 40% are in the hockey team and 70% are in the football team. Each student is in at least one team. Find the number of students who are in both teams. So let us solve this one. So putting down the parameters, in a certain school, 40% are in the hockey team. So the number of students in the hockey team, where each represent hockey team. So number of hockey team is 40%. So we put 40%. Then it goes on to say 70 are in the football team. The number in the football team, let F be equal to football team. So number in the football team will be equal to 70%. That means we need to find the universal set. And when there's a number of universal sets, looking at the way things are going, will be 100%, since the percentage is the unit. Now, each student is in at least one of the teams, or each student is in at least one team. That means all students are found in any team. It could be hockey or it could be football. So you will never get any student who can say, I am not in any team. So that is the meaning of each student is in at least one team. Every team has students. So no student is found outside any team. All the team from hockey to football, all these two teams have students in them. So then we can say that the number of students who are not in any of the team is 0. That is a conclusion. That means there are 0 students who can say, I am not in any of the team. So let's continue. Now with that being said, we can now draw and represent our data or our information in the Venn diagram. So the U is 100. Let us take note of that. Then we have the intersection for the two sets. I've drawn it nicely. We have hockey giving us 40. So all those in hockey represent 40. Then those in football, F for football, gives us 70. So football is 70. So let's take note of that. Now the intersection, let hockey intersection football be equal to X. That's the number for hockey intersection football be equal to X. Represent it with the variable. So we represent here with X. And don't forget that they said hockey, but the question didn't say hockey only. Remember that in case they say hockey only, then we would have represented here with the number for hockey only, which is 40. But they said hockey. That means those who are in hockey, some of them can also be in football. So then we have to get those who are in hockey only. It means the intersection must go and subtract from the entire hockey. That is the entire hockey members 40 minus the intersection. So this region will be 40 minus intersection, which is X. So get that trick very well. Here to the same thing. Football, but not football only. They said football, so it means that we are going to say 70 minus X. Those who are playing football minus the intersection from the hockey side. So this is how it's going to be. And there will be nothing on this region because each student played at least one of the games. So here will be 0. Now let's continue. We will add everything in the two subsets and equate it to 100 because that will be the entire number of people or number of players in the both teams. So let's continue. It will be 40 minus X plus 70 minus X is equal to 100. So this is what I mean. The first region, 40 minus X, is the one in this bracket. Now plus the middle one, so plus X. Now plus 70 minus X. So let's open the bracket. But remember, we equated it to 100 because of the universal set. Let's open the bracket now. 40 minus X plus 70 minus X is equal to 100. Now let's group like terms. But before that, minus X plus X is 0. The negative of a number plus the positive and the positive of the number will give you 0. They cancel out. So this will cancel out. Remain with 40 plus 70 minus X is equal to 100. Now 40 plus 70 will give us 110. 110 minus X. The minus X here is equal to 100. Now we'll group like terms, but take note. Negative X will move to the right hand side to become positive because we want it to be positive so that we avoid negative for the subject or the variable or the unknown. Then 100 will move to the left hand side to become negative. So this side is going to be 110 minus 100 is equal to positive X. 110 minus 100 will become 10, which is equal to x. So therefore, x is 10. So that means those who played both hockey and football will be 10. So the students who took part in both events or both sporting activity will be 10. So we can say therefore the number of hockey intersection football is equal to 10. So we have found the number of students who are in both teams. Number of students who are in both teams will be 10 students in both teams. Thank you.